So I'm gonna show you my version of fajitas for the week. So I'll usually prep this on Sunday, and then I can either dump it in a air fryer, which is what I typically do. You could also put this on a sheet pan, pop it in the oven. You could also dump it in the crock pot. I prefer the air fryer. All right, so one of the first things I do is I don't know what this is called, but I get this out and I get a Ziploc baggie. In here, these things are great when you're like marinating meat, but you just pop it in here, and then as I chop everything up, I'm just gonna stick it in this bag. All right, so we're gonna start with 2 bell peppers. It does not matter what color you use. I will do 2. I'm gonna cut it in half to start out with. And then I'm gonna go clean the guts out and chop them into strips. So about like this. Now, so you're gonna take them all. Gonna put them in a bag over here. We're gonna do the same thing with onion. So I cut the ends off. All right, so once your onion is clean, I'm gonna cut it in half, but you're gonna have little pieces that look like this from that chop. This piece of skirt steak, and I think it was about a pound. So I'm gonna cut it in half first. I'm gonna work one piece at a time. And then I'm gonna cut this piece in half long ways. And then I'm just gonna cut it into little slivers. About this size right here. That one's a little thick. But as I chop, I'm just gonna put it All right, last part. You're gonna put some type of oil on it, doesn't matter what. I'm gonna use this olive oil. Just gonna put a bunch in there. Salt, ground cumin. Next, we're doing some chili powder, black pepper. Mix it around, shake it. It's going to sit in this bowl in my fridge until I'm ready to cook it. All right, so this is one of my meals that I make 2 meals out of it. So there's a Jeremy version and there's a Bree version. So when I get home, I'll probably make this like Thursday night. I'm gonna dump the fajita mixture into my air fryer. I think I usually cook it like 20 minutes at 400. And then while that's doing its thing, I have this rice cooker. Jeremy's mom got this for us, and it's really nice and easy. It cooks in the microwave. So I buy jasmine rice for Jeremy. So I'm gonna use this jasmine rice, and I'm gonna use about a cup. So this little measuring cup in there, and then I'm gonna put 2 cups of water on top. I'll put it in the microwave, cook it for about 12 minutes. And then when it comes out, I'll put some butter on top, maybe like 2 tablespoons, and then I just sprinkle this stuff in there, and it makes like a tomato Mexican rice. It's pretty yummy and pretty easy. And then the other side, Jeremy will we just buy the canned beans from H-E-B. They're pretty yummy. I'm not gonna eat any of them. And then Jeremy's gonna put his fajita mixture on some H-E-B tortillas, and then put some cheese on top, maybe some sour cream. Now, if you're looking for a low-carb version of this meal, this is the Bree version. So I'm gonna take the fajita mixture, and I'm just gonna put it on this yummy spring mix. And then I'll typically put a little bit of this habanero ranch, maybe like a tablespoon, just to give it a little flavor.